there's a couple of pipes just on the other side of where they dug that have been continuously running.
So where we're standing then, Tim, is really where, I mean, this is where the problem originates, where the water was coming in. It's already being abated. You can see, I don't know if you can see off through the trees there, you can see the river. So you can see that this water is already this morning, already making its way back over to the river.
Yeah, this has been going the whole time. There's an old sandbar that's now an island. It's got some pretty good sized trees on it now. The water naturally comes around here in higher water times and goes back in right over there. It's hard to see now. But what the problem is water is coming over into this swampy area. There's another slough that's coming off the river and coming straight into here. So we've got two entry points of water causing this to rise more than normal. And we just think that if we block the pipe up there that's going into the ponds, that'll stop the water from coming into the zoo.
And we can see this is the trench they cut through here. And you can see the water is already flowing out through there. Now you're anticipating then when this is plugged up here, this will increase the flow through here right back over to the river.
Right.
Which again, if you can see right through the trees there, you can see the river, that the water is already making its way in the path that they expected that it would take back to the river.
Yeah, when we block that up there, the water is going to have no other place to go except come through this trench. So that's the hope anyway.
You know, once this happens, and once there's no more flow going into the area, into the park area, what's the anticipated drop down of that?
Well, that's, we really don't know. We're hoping that if we stop the flow, we're also going to simultaneously, they're starting to pump the water out of the zoo back over into the slough where it belongs. So we're hoping that both of these actions will get the water out of the zoo faster.
And he said there's plenty of movement on the other side, on the east end. It's going out, it's just not going out fast enough,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah, and if we can stop the flow going in, maybe the natural flow that's coming, that's taking it out, will bring that water level down. It came up in a matter of a few days. We're hoping that it'll go down in a matter of a few days, but we've also got groundwater to contend with. So we may get rid of the flowing water, but the groundwater may still be there, and there's nothing that we can do about that.
Double it up.
You want to stop at all, or you want to stop part of it?
I don't think we're going to stop all of it, but we could probably stop the lion's share.
Water's here. Milk the flow. Think maybe you can push that down, Brett, with your bucket. Hey. Huh?
You're quiet.
Silence.
How you guys next time the White Stuff Tavern?
Yeah, that's kind of not a very good deal there. It's just not a very good deal. Concrete,
You want to push that down, Brett?
I can try and see what happens here.
Yeah.
That's slower.
I don't know if we're on that edge, but we're not quite. Yeah.
Completely there.
Did you want to seal it off completely? I don't think so either. I think it's probably about as good as it's going to get.
I got like 3 sandbags in the back of my pickup you want to try and throw under? I don't know if it'll work or not.
Up here.
Well,
on the side down here?
There,
Yeah. Sides. Yeah, if we can stop it somehow.
You want to try to push on it a little?
I would see if you could get it down there a little bit more. Yes.
Look at this over here.
That almost stopped it.
Oh yeah.
Check that out there, Strang. Hey?
That is a slight flow. So This is looking pretty good already, Tim.
Yeah, I'm wondering what it's doing already down there.
Yeah.
I wish I could be at two places at once.
And we'll have to go back down there and check and see if that is coming back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's almost no movement down there now.
See if they get some sandbanks on each side of that. Just slow some of that sneaking around the corner.
Yes, he's young. He falls in, shit, we can replace it.
There's the rookie down
I just
there.
caught that.
Don't tell me what's
The
missing.
rookie down there.
I think our over here.
Although if the high-tech guy
Stop
gets
that
lost,
horse shit.
save some money on the budget. Sorry, Brad.
Why don't you?
Yeah. Cell phone's worse than bench than ever was. I don't know, you never answer yours. So.
There's a reason for that.
I think it's caller ID is why you never answer mine.
Oh, you're getting close, Danny.
I'm going to take you off my Christmas list. I don't think you're going to get it completely
We
shut
wouldn't have a
off.
seal. The only way I could do that is drop a load of,
This will let you catch up, I think, over at the
yeah.
you get pumping out.
Well, I was gonna say you got less coming in now than you do going out. So
That's probably what normal flow would look like.
You know, actually, when the water, we don't have any water come through here at all when it's low.
Right.
Well, then we'll set that pump in about an hour, and then we'll start, once this shut off, we'll start down there then. We'll pump that zoo down.
I'm gonna go back down here and see if it
Yeah, but I see
looks like it's flowing any faster or anything.
Hopefully.
How's it looking?
going out. It's coming in. It's almost just barely coming in that one spot we crossed yesterday.
Oh, good. That's good. Well, the river dropped another inch last night, and I got a notice through Facebook from North Platte NRD that they're going to be taking in 968 cubic feet per second into the canals. So that's almost a wash with what the interstate canal shutting down.
Yep.
So we're not expected to get more than a couple of hundred extra cubic feet per second now, and that's really good.
Yep.
That looks like about twice as fast as it was moving a minute ago. And that should only continue to increase. You know, the groundwater, we don't even have as much groundwater as they had in 2011 yet. And of course, we don't have as high of a flow in the river just yet. we're approaching it, but we're not there yet. And so I don't expect to have as much groundwater as they did in 2011. But it's just unusual for this water to be coming in into the zoo like this and flowing. So hopefully this is the answer that we're looking for, I hope.
Still flowing water?
Yeah.
Looks like it's flowing faster.
Not twice as fast as it was a few minutes ago.
Video again. I took video right after they first cut it.
Can you run those side by side? Can you run those two videos side by side? That'd give you a real good indication of if it's moving faster.
Never tried that. It's just an old iPad 2. Somebody smarter than me, they probably.
It's sad that we talk about old iPads. When I grew up, there was a phone on the wall with a cord and it had a dial on it. And you go click, 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 click.
It's amazing.
I grew up as wooden and you go ring, 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 ring. I'll share you record that.
Yeah, it's really not too bad. Hell, there's more groundwater coming up than what we're letting through right here.
Dana, you taking pictures of 6 spots together?